Hello everyone, I'm Cristela and today I'm called to do a message. So let's ask the universe, how can we better manage and reduce our stress? I recognize how difficult it is when it accumulates and it is very damaging to our mental health. So you're bound to pick among these three piles. So this is like, hey, what can help us today? So you're gonna pick among these three. You can pick H, E, and Y, and then once you pick something, we're gonna see what is a message that is meant for you. By the way, this is a general reading, so if something doesn't apply, let it fly. If it resonates, then great. Please let me know down below. And yeah, before we start, let's ask for a blessing. Divine love and light, please help me receive and understand the messages of the cards clearly. I give thanks and gratitude for your guidance and protection. Okay, so meditate and choose something that will really call on to you so that the message will be actually channeled and more resonating. So I'm gonna put the timestamps in the description box below. So yeah, let's start. So yeah, for those who pick letter H, let's see what's your message here. Oh, so you have to keep positive. So this is like the answer to our question for today, but we're gonna expand on that through the tarot cards. So the universe is telling you to manage and reduce stress by keeping positive. I think that's wonderful. Now, I think this is more of a mindset problem. I think some of you are pessimistic and has, negative thinking all the time. They tend to have negative thoughts instead of looking at the positive ones, which is normal. Okay, so we'll see one by one. So what is the heart of your stress? Ace of Wands reversed. So I'm gonna open the others. So you got a lot of reverse here. Okay, but yeah, please don't be afraid of reversals because this is just gonna expand and give us clearer answers. This will help us. Okay, so let's get back. What is at the heart of your stress? We have here the Ace of Wands in reverse. So this card means that there was a false hope or false start. Maybe something was delayed, something is planned that didn't go well. For some of you, maybe it's a trip or vacation or going somewhere traveling, but like it was canceled, maybe because of COVID and quarantine regulations. As of recording, there's actually a Delta variant thing that's going around. So yeah, there's a lot of things canceled in this time and day. So I think that's really bumming you out because there are good plans that have not come true and you're really sad about that. Maybe for some of you it's birthdays, celebrations, and I know people who are upset because their anniversaries and birthday celebrations aren't as good as when it was in the old normal. So for some of you, there's a false start or you didn't where things didn't go well as you thought you would, like maybe drawings, it didn't turn out well, or maybe the result of your passion projects is not going well as you intended it to, or maybe there was a change of person, people, situations that really saddened you and stressed you out. Maybe for some of you it's a school situation, it's a work situation, just very something that before it even started, it disappointed you. So yeah, there's a lot of situations that's possible here. So uh, yeah. Now we got here, how can you better manage this stress? So we got here the world in reverse. So by the way, if anyone has Saturn that rules their house, so yeah, maybe that resonates. Anyway, so the world in reverse. It kind of really connects with the previous card because things didn't go your way at the very beginning, and you feel like the world has turned around. Your luck has been very bad, and you don't know how to turn things straight. How do you go back on track? Things like that. And you're really very frustrated. There is so much hopelessness here. So some of you are really emanating depression and anxiety, and that is a serious problem to many of us. And if you need help, don't hesitate to seek help. Okay, especially with the professionals. But you know what? The world in reverse may look like it's all despair. It's not gonna happen. Things like that. But there's a hidden message here that you're so close to the goal. Okay, the frustration is just a confirmation that you really want this to happen. You just need to keep up the good work, keep on being positive. uh, don't lose sight of the goal, don't lose sight of the light, just hold on there. There's just really impatience. I think you're very impatient with the things that's going on. I mean, I understand because things hasn't been really well since the start, but like every suffering will be worth it. That is what this card tells you. Okay, so how can you better manage your stress? It is to practice patience. Okay, careful forethought. Think before you act. Think before you decide first. And there is a success nearing you, and you just need to gain clarity and gain control of the situation, and then the world will help you out. Okay, it will turn out beautiful again. So where can you better direct your energy? Instead of thinking pessimistic thoughts, instead of wasting your time thinking that you're inferior, there is a better way to direct your energy. So this card is really just uh having chaos, so it's also a bad card to have. So there's full chaos and disharmony, but as always, there is a silver lining to everything. This card tells you that you have to organize. Okay, focus and make an effort on organizing things at every aspect of your life: your home, your finances, your relationships, yourself. Okay, your email inbox, whatever it is that needs decluttering or uh, desperate for organization, just so you can have uh, that feeling of power, the feeling of having control over your life. I think that's what you're losing also, because you think that life is playing you, and you're not in control of anything, and you're going with the flow, and you think that your life sucks, but that is not true. You can always turn a situation to be good. So order and bring in what you want, and learn how to negotiate for it. If you think that you deserve what's best, then you have to take it. You have to demand it, okay? You have to be assertive for what you want, I think that it's also what you lack: assertiveness, the confidence to take in. So, yeah, direct your energy in that. So, what can help you? What self loving action can you take right now? So, we got the strength in reverse. So, is this also a negative card? Kinda, but it helps me understand what kind of personality you have. I think uh, some of you are very insecure. Some of you are very nervous to even talk about what they want. That's why I told you here that you have to be assertive. Speak for it. Speak for what you want. Speak for what you deserve. Okay? I think you consider too much of others' opinions about you, about what you should be doing or what you should not do. Okay? But you have to know your own strength. You don't need to rely on them. This is why you're stressed out. You think too much of what others think about you. And they don't know what's best for you. Only you know what's best for yourself. Okay? So that didn't really answer what kind of action should we take. So I'm gonna draw this magical card. Isn't it so pretty? Okay, keep this. So we got here the library. Take control of your own narrative. See? It's all about control. I think that's what you really lack, and you feel inferior, you feel powerless, you're frustrated of being pushed over and over again by different people, you're being pressured, your decisions are not your own, like this puppet. And that's not healthy. So, as I've said, speak up. What's your own narrative? Okay? Don't remove yourself from the narrative. Okay? Include yourself. You are someone in this world unique and capable of doing a lot of things, and I hope you realize that and cherish yourself. So, yeah, that is your message, you guys. I hope you take it to heart, and if you like it, please subscribe and share to others. So, yeah, thank you. Bye. Hi, for those who pick letter E, this is your message. Oh, so something shocking is the cause of your stress. So maybe you were surprised lately, or you discovered a revelation that is not favorable to you. So I'm gonna draw some cards. What do you think happened and why? We'll see how we can handle it. Okay, these are your cards. Look at them. And maybe there are messages that you can pick up that I won't be able to pick up. Okay. So, what is at the heart of your stress? Okay, we got here the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this is bad. So I understand why you are shocked. So for some of you, they experienced deception, trickery, theft, robbery. So no, there isn't a good flow of money based on this card. It's either it's being lost without recompense, uh, without your approval. So yeah, it's the opposite of giving, because if it's upright, this is giving, and this one is taking away something from someone unfavorably, or maybe in illegal means, at the worst case scenario. Something of material value is being lost away from you, and yeah, you should examine your wealth and abundance right now to prevent losing more. You can't count your blessings if there isn't any left to count. Of course, maybe it's not taken away through illegal means. It's just that maybe some of you are spending a lot, overindulging, doing a lot of online shopping, splurging on things that isn't needed, or maybe some of you made a rash financial decisions. Maybe you were attracted to invest in Bitcoin and things like that with no promises of return of investment. And there's also reckless over expenditures, maybe in business also. So yeah, that's why it's gonna be shocking sooner or later, and watch out for that. It really makes sense, because people are attached to their possessions, and losing one's possessions feels like you're left with nothing. So the surprise is very justified. So how can you better manage this stress that causes you? So we got here the Knight of Swords. So this is the most powerful knight in all the cards. So this is a call to be courageous, to be brave, and this is like the very heroic one. So I mean, don't act rashly, like charging at the enemy without any plans. Don't do that. Or else you're gonna be hurt or something. If legality is involved, please ask police or judge or lawyers for help with that. Anyway, the skills you have, or a good judgment will be needed to solve this, and you have the capacity to do that. I think you're also sharp and quick-witted to take action, and you're not afraid to defend yourself and things like that. um, I think you're also very strong emotionally and mentally. Really, I just wish you good luck here, because this is a strong card. Like, you can do things on your own, you can stand up for your own. I think you're very independent as well. So yeah, here we got the strength card. Wow. So as I've said, really courageous, right? You're really powerful, and I think some of you are very aggressive as well. So that is also very shocking to other people. You're very fiery, very spirited, and whatever it is, problem that you have here, you will overcome that easily, I swear. It's just causing you stress right now. Also, maybe this is good stress afterwards, because stress can trigger you to do actions, and it's not a bad thing to feel stress all the time. It's just bad if it's like accumulating and you can't handle it very well, but in your case you can handle it well. In fact, it's impressive. Also, this means that there's a speedy recovery. So, in your financial matters and material things, possessions, you will recover it, possibly, or you'll be able to replace that. You know your own strength, and you know your worth, and you are really not afraid to demand what's best for you, what you deserve. So yeah, I'm rooting for you. Okay, what self-loving action can you take right now? So we got here the Queen of Wands. So like this cat, you can take a sleep, you can take a rest, you can warm yourself up if it's winter. Get that well-deserved rest. Watch Netflix, sit by the campfire, travel, and take a staycation in a hotel, go to the beach, whatever it is. Because I think that you've been really exhausted based on these cards. I think you're very aggressive, uh, and it takes a lot of energy, and here you're gonna recharge and take your well-deserved rest. So let's ask for more, How Or what self-loving action can you take? Here, gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. See? As I've said here, you've got your own strengths. You can stand up for your own because you're very strong. These two cards are really strong. And this just confirms us that you don't need somebody else to play hero for you. You don't need a knight because you are your own knight. And you are very independent. You are well aware and responsible for your own actions. And right now, especially with the financial matters, I think you took actions to make sure that your money would be secured to the future so that you can sleep soundly right now and you won't have any problems like that again, because that really shocked you and it was like an awakening or a realization that you shouldn't be too much confident. And yeah, I think you made a lot of good decisions afterwards. You learned your lesson. Maybe you took some insurance policies and things like that so that there won't be any problems posting in the future. So yeah, you are a unique person and there's not really any problem that you can't handle. I'm proud of you. Okay, so if you like this, and yeah, please subscribe and thank you for watching. See you again. Bye. Hi, for those who picked letter Y. Oh, says here to cheer up. Manage your stress by cheering yourself up. Okay, now let's expound on that. How can you cheer yourself up? How can your stress vanished? Okay, you've got very promising cards. Last one. No, not last one. I'm gonna draw one also later. This is too much. I'm gonna take that. We've got a lot of major arcana. Oh, it's all major arcana. So this is a really powerful thing. A really powerful situation that's gonna happen. These aren't just minor situations. These are big changes that's gonna change your life. So what is at the heart of your stress? So here, we got the star. So this is really a positive card. It's all about hope, faith, love, things that you're passionate about. So is that giving you stress? It can be. It can give you good stress. Okay? Maybe there's just really good things happening and you can't keep up. It's overwhelming you. Maybe for some of you, and also some of you are having strange dreams, strange encounters with people, and it's causing you stress as well. So it's not making sense. I think you don't like it when things aren't making sense. It's bothering you, but yeah, this is really just a positive card. It fades every darkness into the background. There are bigger things than your stress, and yeah, you're just the star here. There's really good blessings, inspirations. Also, maybe you're feeling stressed because of the rush of inspiration, maybe the passion project, writing, drawing, and you can't seem to like put it into paper or bring it to life. But that's still good stress, because this is just a really positive card here. Okay, so how can you better manage your stress? So don't be scared. That is not really that like someone's gonna die. No, we're just asking how to manage our stress. So it doesn't give us the answer that we should die so we can manage our stress. No, this is all about a new beginning. So you see this sunrise here. Something has ended. And so a brand new start will come ahead. And are you ready for that? Ready or not, I think you're bound to finish or close a phase of your life right now so that you can restart anew. Because this one is gonna be better, and cost benefit, things like that. There's always something that you should give up to gain something new. um, Maybe it's painful to leave something behind. Maybe it's your baby. I don't really mean baby like a human. It's your passion project, or a course in college, or your interest at something, just so that you can focus on this brand new thing that you're gonna venture in. Okay, it's not the end of the world. You can always go back to it. But this opportunity is something that is gonna bring you more abundance. It's gonna give you more light. It's gonna guide you to your right path, because there are a lot of sunlight here. There's a lot of messages of hope and brand new day with the star and this sun here. Where can you better direct your energy? So we got here the devil in reverse. So this is really related to this card. There is an end to a struggle, to a suffering. Maybe that is what's gonna die. You're finally gonna be done with something. Maybe it's your college life, high school life, and you're bound to start on a new level. You get the point. So yes, something is ending, a struggle, and light again will be present at the end of the tunnel. There is hope. There's a lot of hope messages here. So that's why it's really easy to cheer up. And I think you're just very anxious right now. That's why it's causing you stress. You're beginning something, and I think it's a lot of pressure on you. So it's a lot of stress. I understand. So yeah, there's just another stars here. So another light. I really wish you good luck, and I think you're gonna need that, even though it's promised already to you. Now we got the Hierophant. So, what self-loving action can you take right now? So, do some spiritual journey. Okay, meditate, journal, do some tarot cards, um, watch relaxing movies, blogs, something that can help you raise your emotional and mental ability. Learn about law and order, morality, what's good and what's bad. I think your philosophy in life and principles will improve even more, so that you can tackle this wonderful journey even better. Okay? And also that way you won't gonna be anxious anymore. Yeah, that's also, I think some of you are a spiritual authority, maybe a counselor on school, maybe a psychologist, someone who is very wise that gives advice. I don't know what aspect, maybe love, relationship, money, finance, things like that, business. And if you can help other people, and that will relieve your tenses by communicating with others, or also letting others cheer you up again, that will really help you to remove your stress. So let's ask one last card. What can you do to take away your stress? Because you really need it. Okay. Here we got the sun. Oh my god. all celestial objects. It's all about light. Okay, it says here to paint the sun back into your sky. So whatever you're doing right now, you're doing a wonderful thing. Keep up on it, and I can see that you're very talented. You're constantly inspired. You're an artist, maybe a painter, an actress, a writer, a teacher, and even if it is dark, your optimism will light the way. Like, I think you're the master of cheering yourself up, even other people. I think you're very expressive. You know how to do things very creatively and to put things in words that other people cannot. You are very blessed with a gift, and I hope you're taking advantage of that. So, yeah, that was a very positive card. You are, guys, the most positive ones out there. And yeah, if you like this message, please subscribe and watch out for more videos. Thank you. Bye.